Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives Robyn Kody is referred to by Janelle Brown as the perfect sacred cow. Robyn Brown, the former sister wife of Sister Wives star Janelle Brown, has been called Kody's perfect sacred cow. Although he tries not to use the term, it is widely known that she is Kody Brown's favorite wife. However, it's about time for Janelle to start criticizing him in her own manner. For further information, continue reading. Robyn is called by Janelle Brown the perfect sacred cow of Kody. Fans of Sister Wives admired Janelle Brown's assertiveness when she would tell Kody Brown to F off and leave situations in which he was teasing her. She had good reason to object to the gaslighting. She would refuse his orders to evacuate her boys from her house. And Kody didn't want to stay on Coyote Pass when Janelle bought an RV to try to establish a home there. He questioned why Robyn had a lovely home and he would stay in a little RV with pets. He was so upset with Janelle that he would skip visits to see their youngest daughter, Savannah, for weeks at a time. Given that he lived no more than 30 minutes away, even Christine Brown-Woolley, his third wife, was perplexed by this. He would, however, gripe if he was excluded from the children's holiday preparations and visits. At this point, Janelle has concluded that she is essentially done with Kody. She is moving on and is not requesting a release from the church. Now, Janelle and Kody get together in a sneak peek for the Sunday, November 3rd show. She says that Robyn Brown's house always seemed to be at the center of Kody's life. Robyn is Janelle Brown's sacred cow, according to her confessional. Nothing negative can ever be uttered about her because she is considered flawless. Given that Kody was seeing someone he worshipped, Janelle began to wonder how they could ever be together. As he does with all of the OG3, Kody, of course, denies Janelle any emotions and labels her a victim. He has labeled Janelle a gaslighter when, in reality, she was the complete opposite, and their feelings and emotions are not legitimate. Supporters admire Janelle for facing Robyn and Kody. It seemed as though Janelle Brown was on the verge of collapse during this season of Sister Wives. Was she truly done with Kody Brown, even if she claimed to be? Her son, Gabe Brown, made a note of what his father needed to accomplish in order to be involved in their life, something that was obviously beyond his capabilities. However, Janelle remained meek and fans always loved to see her fight back against Kody. A Reddit thread praising the ex-second wife was established because she is doing precisely this in the episode that airs on November 3rd. Wasn't it a wonderful moment? He should stop making fun of her if he doesn't want to watch her act like a victim. My fave is Janelle. She must make a strong first impression. Although I think it will be fantastic to watch her have this talk, I don't think Kody will take it personally, become enraged, and turn against her. Janelle is my favorite red heart. In this thing we call life, she's going to kick his ass. The audience is eager for Janelle to enter, destroy Kody, and confront Robyn as she has done in the past. Yes, it's wonderful to see Christine Brown-Woolley content, but Janelle needs to take center stage. Why were Kody Brown and Jim Bob Duggar permitted to abuse their families for TLC fame? Families that are publicly portrayed in one way yet behave suspiciously in another have been shown on TLC before. Jim Bob Duggar and Kody Brown were presented by the channel as the slightly silly heads of their enormous families. Sister Wives and 19 Kids and Counting both catapulted the Duggar and Brown families to stardom. Why would TLC still give the men a platform and the enormous salaries that came with it when their ostensibly evil sides started to show? Both 19 Kids and Counting and Sister Wives were juggernauts for TLC. At the height of spectator interest in these oversized clans, the Brown and Duggar families were extremely popular. But according to reports, Kody Brown and Jim Bob Duggar both exercised strict control over their families. They allegedly used strategies like imposing family contracts in order to maintain their lucrative reality TV careers. Viewers were particularly drawn to the Duggar family because of their conservative ideologies and religious convictions. Kody Brown's family was affiliated with the Apostolic United Brethren, whereas Jim Bob's family belonged to the Institute of Basic Life Principles, IBLP. However, in order to keep TLC money flowing, some of the men's dubious strategies for maintaining family harmony started to overshadow their beliefs. Why, then, did TLC still offer Jim Bob and Kody platforms? Because the network made enormous profits from their programming. Before the show was terminated in 2015 due to allegations that Josh had improperly abused his sisters when he was 14 years old, Jim Bob's 19 Kids and Counting was a ratings winner. As Sister Wives enters its 19th season, the show continues to dominate its TLC time slot. One of the most popular shows on TLC was 19 Kids and Counting. Each show attracted 3.2 million viewers. Each episode of Sister Wives drew an average of 2 million people. For TLC and the Duggar and Brown families, who benefited from audience attention, that is a substantial sum of money. Kody Brown and Bob Duggar also seemed to be seduced by the prospect of a large network payout. Both guys came to the conclusion that being a reality TV celebrity was preferable to barely making ends meet while supporting their enormous clans. According to Jill Duggar's book Counting the Cost, the Duggar family lived in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home and relied on frozen burritos, ramen noodles, and canned beans prior to their prominence on reality TV. Jinger, her sister, concurred that her sister was experiencing food insecurity. On the Jinger and Jeremy podcast, Jinger claimed that her siblings would eat in the restroom out of concern that another sibling would eat it. Food insecurity was also brought up by one of the Brown family's kids. The couple's Patreon featured a video in which Michael T. Brown talked about this aspect of her early years. There was a bakery on the ranch where my dad's dad and I lived back in Wyoming. The leftovers from the bakery were among the many foods we consumed. The items they were unable to sell were the day-olds. We were raised mostly on that and MREs, or ready-to-eat meals. According to reports, both men defrauded their kids of money by failing to compensate them for their roles in the show. The millions of dollars their shows brought in were kept in family-limited companies. Although they allegedly did not split the wealth, Kody and Jim Bob were in charge of the finances. Jill Duggar was successful in her lawsuit against her father to recover the money she was due for her appearances on Jill and Jessa, Counting On and 19 Kids and Counting. As a result, none of the Brown kids have filed a lawsuit against Kody to recover unpaid fees from their sister wives' appearances. TLC terminated 19 Kids and Counting following claims that Josh Duggar had sexually assaulted his sisters. Josh Duggar did not appear in the series, which was renamed Jill and Jessa, Counting On in order to maintain the Duggar train. Josh was arrested in 2021 on suspicion of child pornography. The family spin-off show was then cancelled when he received a term of more than 12 years in federal prison. As of right now, TLC continues to make money from Sister Wives. Within the Brown clan, no charges like the ones made against the Duggar family have ever been made.